So in this section, I'm going to show you a better method to improve our anonymity and privacy and to access the darknet. We're going to use an operating system designed to protect our anonymity and privacy. You probably already heard of this. It's called Tails, and it stands for the Incognito Amnesic Live Operating System. It's a Linux-based operating system, and what they mean by live is that you install it on a USB stick or on a DVD, and then you can start it, you can boot it in any computer you want, regardless of what operating system installed on that computer. So it doesn't matter if that computer runs Windows, Linux, OS X. All you need is your USB stick with Tails on it. You stick it in, you boot from it, and you can use Tails from there. The really cool thing about Tails, which is where the incognito comes from, is the fact that all traffic sent from it will go through the Tor network. So not only browsing traffic, not only messaging traffic, anything you do on that system or any program you even install on that system will have to use the Tor network for its traffic. Therefore, it eliminates the fear or the risks of other programs leaking data. Tails also never touches the storage of your computer other than the RAM. So it completely runs using the RAM, which gets cleared once you restart or shut down your computer. Therefore, it leaves no traces on the used computer. And this is where the word amnesic comes from. This means that you can use any computer to use Tails, and once done, there will be no traces of what you did on that computer. So let's say, for argument's sake, you use Tails, which already routes all traffic through the Tor network, but somehow someone managed to identify where you are and de-anonymize you, and they come and they use your computer and they inspect that computer to see what you did on it. If you turn off that computer, there will be no traces of what you did on that computer. Not only that, but there will even be no traces of Tails on that computer. So it will seem as if you did not even run Tails on that computer. So that's why Tails is really cool, because first of all, it's live. Once we have it installed on a USB stick or on a DVD, we can use it from any computer we want. Second, it's incognito, so all traffic sent from Tails will always go through the Tor network. Second, it's incognito, it's private, so anything we do on a Tails system using any program will always go through the Tor network. And finally, it leaves no traces, so once we turn off that computer, if the computer gets inspected, there will be no traces of what we did, and there will even be no traces that Tails was even used on that computer. So throughout this section, we're going to learn how to properly configure Tails, install it, and use it to access websites privately and anonymously, and access the darknet.